What is up, guys? It is your boy Killer Expert back here with another video. Man, today we got some fire content. Basically, I know I said I wouldn't be uploading 2K, but I have been streaming it for like the past 2 nights off and on. And basically last night we ran into some tryhards at like 4 o'clock in the morning. We were just gonna play them, and win, lose, that's it. We were probably gonna play them again because they ended up being the only people pretty much left in the park. But we had no bad blood to them. And we weren't trash talking. We were just trying to, have a good team, facilitate and all of that. And so you'll see in the video, but basically they just start trash talking and we make it the mission to basically just obliterate them. We have to win a game and then just talk trash back. And so unfortunately I wasn't able to record what they were saying. It's for some weird reason when I stream off my PS4, specifically for 2K, it doesn't have the audio or like just any sound. And so I'll have to figure that out in my next stream. But I will be commentating over it, and then I'll let you hear what I said at the end, because on my stream basically you can only hear my voice, and so I'll basically let you hear what I was saying. But yeah, you're probably seeing some videos in the background of clips from like 2K17, 2K18. I have played this game for a little bit. I didn't play 2K19. I'm not completely garbage, but I'm not amazing at the game by any stretch of the imagination. But with all that, let's hop right into this first game. Alright, so the first game we played with these guys, we were over here dapping them up, of course, being all friendly, and it looks like they got a good lineup, but let's look at our lineup first. So you got me, where I'm a slashing playmaker. I can shoot, I can dunk, whatever that is. We got a playmaking shot creator that can shoot lights out, and then we got a glass cleaner, of course, to get the boards, right? Perfect lineup. So then they're working with, I believe, once it switches around, we got a glass cleaning lockdown. Okay, pretty get boards, lock people up. And then you got a finisher and you got a playmaking shot creator, right? So pretty much the same kind of team build as we do. Of course, he's a finisher and I'm like a slashing playmaker, so I can shoot a lot better than him, but he can finish a lot better than me. So first possession of the game, we're just like, okay, let's see what their offense. I believe that they're gonna run all of their offense through this little guy that I'm guarding here, of course, and this is the guy that ends up talking trash. But the biggest thing that we're not looking out for is this glass cleaner in the corner. So now at this point, we know that this guy is using boost. Like, there's no way this glass cleaner is making a green 3 in the corner. And as you will see later in the video, he makes some crazy shots, which are just not possible with a glass cleaner. No matter how good you have your shot timing down, it doesn't matter. You just can't make it. But as you've seen in that possession, we are just broke. We couldn't make anything, right? And so my guy, Quantum YouTube, that boy gets off to a horrible start. He can't make anything, but of course you see them missing here. He's broke, my guy. He goes 4 for 11 this game, right? And so we got my guy Quantum YouTube taking another shot, and then we get the board. We're trying to put it back up, getting another board, and this whole possession we were just broke. I miss playing, pass out to Quantum YouTube again to me, can't make it, get the board. I think they get the board, and so we're just trying to get some flow on the offense. And like nobody is making any shots, and you see they miss another shot here. All right, so right here our glass cleaner is able to score us the first points of the game. You can see it will be 5-2 here. We are down by 3, but not too big of a jump in the score for us to be down and out. So in this possession, we're trying to figure out their offense still. We're trying to work around screens. And this guy is just really trying to cook me. So I know that my character is slower than his, and I'm just trying to reach. I think this is about the time that he starts trash talking because I'm reaching so much. And there you see his mic is going on. But as you see, the slasher goes in for a dunk and scores them 2 more points. Now, this is something that we weren't anticipating, because you're going to anticipate them running their whole offense through my guy, which is a 3-point shooter, which is their regular thing, but they obviously have the slasher there if they can't do the job. As you see, my guy Quantum YouTube scored us another 3 points, so we are back in the game. Alright, so I fast forwarded through this game a little bit, as it isn't the most important game in the video, but we are struggling. As you guys can see, the score 15-9. We're struggling against their defense. We're just trying to make anything work with our offense, and as you can see, my guy Quantum YouTube greens it in the corner for the close midi. So now we're just trying to really play defense. You will see that in this possession, we're really on top of them. We're switching, and we're just making sure that they get no opportunity to score, whether it's a 2 or 3. And so I believe that the glass cleaner ends up shooting it, and then we don't get the board. But I believe they end up missing again, and then we do get the board. Alright, so as you guys can see, we were able to bring it back to 2016, so we're only 4 down. We need a 3-pointer and a stop here. My guy Quantum YouTube hits the green leaning, and we are back in the game. Now all we need is a stop. We're trying to pick up on everything, make sure we're switching on screens. Right here I jump and he greens, and that is the game. Alright, so of course after this win, he turns on his mic, starts talking all this trash, saying that we're pro threes and that we're garbage. And all I have to say for that is, like, my guy, you went 4 for 11 and you guys barely won by 4 points. Like, I don't want to hear anything about pro threes and all of that. If you're a superstar too and you have all of the best jump shots, all the best boosts and all of that, bro, you shouldn't be losing to pro threes 23-19, like, and then talking trash after. So then we play them for a second match, and I'll show you guys what happened in that second match. Alright, so here we are in the second match. You can see he's over here trying to ISO me, and then he gets his screens called. It is 18-15. I didn't do the full second match, but look, he greens in my face with a good shot contest in the right hand corner. Yeah, and of course they're all talking trash and all of this, right? So I'm like, all right, you know what, him making that shot plus the glass cleaner making that 3, they have boost, right? So let me go buy some boost and let's see what kind of damage we done. I'm not gonna say that I wasn't using boost. Pretty much 100% of people that are super serious at this game, they buy boost. So I don't want to hear anything in the comments about, oh, you have boost, they have boost, I had boost. So then we're gonna go at it, right? So let's see what happens into the third game. It's game time now. Let's go. Game 3. You can see him back here hiding behind screens trying to cook me up. I'm over here sliding a little bit. Of course, they're running the same offense. I do get hung up on a screen, but I run around it, and that was a miscommunication on my part because they all switched and I didn't. So I allowed them to get the easy 2. Of course, we're not letting that bad start get us down. You know, we running back up the court, passing it, good ball movement, trying to find the open shot. My boy hits me here and it's green. You know it's green. That's always green, my guy. Of course it's not, you know, but I got the boost on and I'm trying to beat these dudes, so it's green. Of course, he's still hiding behind screens. He's hiding behind screens behind half court. I haven't seen that before. That guy was pretty scared, I guess, of my defense. But you see, as my guy Quantum YouTube gets the steal, he doesn't go for the shot there. Of course, we weren't open. Trying to cut him off, trying to get him off. Of course, you see him over here spamming his square button. My glass cleaner is able to receive the pass and slam one down for another 2 points. Now we are up 5-2. We're over here trying to just make sure that they don't score any points. Of course, you see us switching, the clean switch right there by my boy Quantum YouTube, locking him up, not letting him score any points. We are just all over them, all over the court, 2s, 3s, whatever. We get another steal. Now here he passes to me, and you already know that's good. Yes, sir. So as you see, we have the ball again. Their possession did not go too well. We were able to get another steal. You see me trying to go up. I am a slasher, but apparently I can't make easy layups. You see the ball movement, and it's green every single time. That's 3 times in a row. You see people are popping in my stream left and right. They over here commenting because they know they about to get beat, and he does knock this one down. I was a little bit late on the contest, but that's all right. It is still 5-11, and we are up. So now we're just trying to run up the score. He's over here hacking, hypocritical. He was just saying for me to get off my square button. Now he's on it. Now he doesn't like being on the opposite end of the deal. But of course, we're trying to find any open shot. I'm able to hit him with the back door here, and that's another bucket. It's now 5-13, and they are feeling the pressure. Now, right now, I turned on my mic. I started talking trash. And I was just talking the most trash because I knew this guy, he knew he was gonna lose. And you see my boy Quantum YouTube pulling up for another green 3. We are just not letting him have it. Alright, so right here you can see that it is 11-16. We did allow them to hit 2 threes back to back, but you can see that I'm hitting my guy in the middle and he is able to slam it down for another 2. Now we're just trying to solidify the game. I am over here talking the most trash. I'm super sorry that I don't have the gameplay or the audio for this, because it would be hilarious in this video, but I'm trying to commentate it to the best of my ability. We're trying to make sure they don't get any buckets, but of course the slasher is going to get the best of my guy Quantum YouTube, and it's just because he's smaller. So here we are going down the court. I'm trying to get open, everybody's trying to get open, but my guy in the middle, he is already on it, slams it down for another 2 points. So now it's 13-20. They basically said we started talking too soon about the win, and now I'm just joking like, oh my bad, I started talking too soon. It's 20-13. I really do wish I had this audio like I said before. Of course they're able to get another 2 points. We really don't care what they get, we're just trying to close it out with this possession. So we are back up the court trying to win the game with this last bucket. I go to the corner, I shoot, and it's green.
Nope.
No, I do miss that one. I was talking a lot of cash right there. I wish that it went in. I thought I had him for the game right there, but it unfortunately did not fall. We are able to stop them from getting a bucket here, and we are headed back up the court. I'm able to grab the ball right before it goes out of bounds and send it up to my center, and he's able to get the final 2 points of the game. There was mad trash talk going on at this point. Of course, we were saying that they were garbage. They were saying that we were garbage. Before this third game, they were like, oh, I'm gonna start playing serious. I was watching Kevin Hart comedy. Like, bro, just get out of here. Y'all lost, and y'all lost bad. And we just left the park after this. I was not having to deal with them anymore. They didn't have to be toxic, but I showed them what's up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.
Go.